All right, everybody. So as you can see, it is me by myself. The most amazing wife of mine, Stephanie, is not here for this. So I hope you're prepared because I have complete control right now. So this normally doesn't happen on a Monday night Zoom. So hopefully I don't break anything or break you guys. I promised her I would be good and I would make sure that everything runs smoothly. The recording seems to be working fine. And guess what? We're ready to go. So guys, welcome. My name is Joel Dunn. If you don't know, I am the #1 income earner along with my wife, Stephanie. We have been in this company for going on 15 years now, and we have seen all sorts of things. We just had some major announcements of some major new programs coming out. And what I want to do for you today is I want to help you use new technology to further your business further than it's ever gone before. In the chat, put a 1 if you would never want to copy and paste a post again. That's right. What if you had the ability to create a post every single day that was different than something that somebody else posted? You wouldn't even have to use their framework. You wouldn't even have to use their example and change wording because you had it all done just for you. Yep, looks like it's going crazy. Well, I am here today to show you how to use Chat GPT to revolutionize your business and make things work so much easier and so much faster for you. Now, I know what a lot of you are saying is, what on earth is Chat GPT? Well, Chat GPT is an AI engine that actually uses algorithms to go through and self-learn and self-teach itself to create things, just like you've seen some of these AI filters that people used for their photos. You know, there was a big craze where everybody was going on and doing Lency and putting all of these crazy photos out of themselves. Well, here is a way to harness that same computing power into creating content for you. So today I'm going to walk you through the steps on how to do that. So let me jump right into sharing my screen. And guys, I'm keeping this super, super simple because we're starting right here. How do you find it? Easiest way to do that, hit the Googler, Google Chat GPT. You're going to see this guy right here, OpenAI introducing Chat GPT. You're going to click right on it. From here, you're going to click Try Chat GPT. Now, for me, I already have an account set up. For you, it'll ask you to use your Google, or it will ask you to sign up for an account. Now, what you see is a couple different examples, some of the things that it can do, some of the limitations, and then you've got here the little message of what you want it to do. So I'm ready to blow your mind. If you are ready, put a mind blown emoji because this is going to be huge. All right. So I've got my messages I'm ready to put in. So I've got them already put so I don't have to sit here and type in front of you guys the whole night. So the first thing I wanted to do, I wanted to write a short Instagram post for joining my work from home business. Hit enter and watch it do its work. Look at that. A full post ready to go with emojis built in, with hashtags built in, Now you can go in and you can edit this and change things however you would like. Or you could say, write another. And it writes a completely different post. So there is, in less than 2 minutes, 2 new posts for you to share with whatever image you want on joining your business. Now you can go through and change the hashtags, but it's super easy. All you do is same thing as usual, highlight, copy and paste, and go post it. Now, the other things that you can do, so you can see over here, now it's got a work from home section. So I can go back here at any time and click on this section and say, write 2 more. And it will write 2 more posts for me that are not anything to do with the previous 2 posts. You know how everybody got so worried about their not getting seen because of the fact that everybody's sharing the same posts? This will completely eliminate that, because each time it's creating something new specifically for you. Now, there's that one. Now I'm going to come up here and I'm going to start a new chat. Down here, I'm going to copy and paste the one that I already created for tonight. Write a short Instagram post for appetite suppressant product named Slimmer and use the AIDA framework in an empathetic tone. Now, what you don't know is what the AIDA framework is. So that's something you'll want to write down or come back and watch this again and you'll capture it. But it is the attention, interest, desire, action framework for creating an ad. It's huge in marketing. You know, marketing companies use this, advertising firms use this. It's been around for eons and eons and eons. And then what I also told it to do was, what kind of tone do I want the post to have? Well, I want it to have an empathetic tone. So I put it in there. I hit send. Now, as you can see, it's filling in the A, the I, the D, the A. When you go to post, you will remove those so that you just have a free form post ready to go. Now, you see this little thing right here in the middle that says regenerate response. If you don't like something or you don't like the output that it gave you, you can either type in, write another, or you can just hit the regenerate response. If you regenerate response, it erases the one that it just gave you and does it again. Liz, yes, I brought this great Christmas present for you. You're welcome. And then it'll ask you if this was a better or worse response. You don't have to worry about that. And then again, you'll want to pay attention to some of the hashtags, because some of the hashtags may or may not help you with what you're doing. Now, here's another one. I'll copy this one. Now you can see that it's starting to have stuff filled in on the left-hand side that I can go back to and create more anytime I want. Now I want to do a short Instagram post for a 2-day gentle cleanse product using the PAS framework in an informative tone. Now, the PAS framework is problem, agitate, solution. You're going to address the problem. You're going to find out how it agitates the client, the customer, and then you are going to offer a solution. So I go ahead and hit enter, and it goes through and does its thing. And again, you can go write another. Now, this wasn't mind-blowing enough. Watch what I'm about to do. You can take what you just wrote and you can ask it to rewrite it. I want to rewrite this in a motivational tone in the style of Tony Robbins. So how would Tony Robbins sell you a cleanse? You can take any person that you know that is prevalent on social media and insert them as a voice, because it has the ability to detect the style of writing, the style of speaking, and add that as a flavor to the post that you're doing. So there are some ideas of how to create posts for your business with the prompt of create a short post for joining my work from home business. One for one of our products. How do you do something for slimmer? One for a cleanse. And then the other thing that you can do as well is you need to pay attention to how to use this. So, like I was saying, there were different ways to use different voices. So very simply, I'm going to ask it, write 10 prompt tones in the voice to help with selling health and wellness products. So now it will tell you the different types of voice tones to use, and it gives you an example of what that will sound like. So now, let's see, we've got soothing and calming, or yeah, let's just do soothing and calming. So I'll come back to slimmer and go rewrite in a soothing and calming tone of voice. And it goes through and rewrites it from that tone. So think about this. You could rewrite ads specifically to different personality types based on the type of tone you set for your ad, for your content, for your post, just by changing the voice that you're using. Other things that you can do. Oh, hold on. I saw a question. So yes, you can use this on your phone. Obviously, it's not in an app form yet. So you will go and it will actually be either on your Safari browser or your Chrome browser on your phone. So you can do it there, but there is no native Chat GPT app yet. All right. So the other thing that you can do, let's copy this one. I want to write 10 attention grabbing titles for an Instagram post about making more money from your phone. All right, so it gives us 10 different attention grabbing titles. Let's see. Let's use number 4. Number 4 says, double your income, learn how to make more money with your phone. So I'm just going to ask it to write a short post from title number 4 for Instagram. So you can interact and talk to it or talk to yourself while you're typing like I do to get it to create the things that you want. Now, so now we've got a line item of different conversations that have started, and you can go back in at any time and change or add to any of the prompts that you're doing to get different results, to get different things to post, to get different questions. Here is another great one. We'll stick with write. Write me an inspirational post tomorrow for Facebook. And there you go with a post for your Facebook. Just go add your amazing smiling face. And with this one, you can sign your name at the bottom. Would this free up some time or give you the ability to do more posts, more original things, and not have you frazzled about what do I need to post, what do I need to write, how to create content? If so, put a fire, because everybody's got this face of shock and awe. All right. So while I have everybody on here, take a second in the comments. I'm going to do one live right now. Give me something that you want me to ask it, as far as think of a post that I should post for it. And I'll have it write the post. Okay, so Kara, I'm going to talk with yours really quick. You said generate a HAP for Slimmer. Now, the thing is that HAP, or host a post, is our specific language within It Works. It will not recognize that. So what you have to say is generate a Instagram post to entice people to want to purchase an appetite suppressant with the name Slimmer. Now, the reason why is because it doesn't know what Slimmer is. So you have to tell it what it is so that it understands what it's doing. Now, Sabrina, the life post before and after and during the business is hard because it doesn't know how to draw from your experience. Jessica, something for Mother's Day. Okay, let's do this. Write a short post to create comment interaction for Instagram for Mother's Day. Let me scroll through and see if I can find another couple. And so going back to the format of this is definitely a great tool. It is content in versus content out. So you have to make sure and play around with it, get familiar with it so that you know what to ask it, so that you know how to get the right results back from it. Nicole says, write a Facebook post about why high quality supplements are important in our daily lives. All right, this will be a good one. Let's see. And again, you have two ways of doing this. So I'm copying and pasting. You said write a Facebook post. I'm going to write short because sometimes if you don't tell it, it will do a dissertation that would get it an A+ in biology. So even though we told it to do a short post, it is doing a rather lengthy post. So the other thing that you can do now that we've got that is go rewrite this into 2 paragraphs. And there you go. It made it shorter. Jackie Deering, I see you have a question. Let's see. Okay. Can you prep on how it's going to feel and talk like before giving it info? You can say, you can give it context, but whether or not it's going to output something, but yes, you can. You can create the world in which it sees through. But again, it's gathering just random data. So by creating, you can kind of teach it, and you have to do it within the same thread because it won't go from conversation to conversation because it's only having a conversation with you within the specific thread. So if you wanted to do that through the work from home, you would want to constantly keep it in here. Otherwise, you're going to have to take that same information and add it each time you go through and do a different post. So it's not going to remember your story for each additional chat that you start with it. It's only going to keep it within context of the single chat that you already taught it about. So to create that. Well, exactly what you did. So the information that you provided, you would basically put that in there, and then you would continue to work through and tweak it until it gets to what you feel is a comfortable response based on what you're trying to accomplish. All right. So then let me grab this one really quick. Other things that you can do. You can have it 10 you guys starting to see how you can just continue to go on and on and on and on, and how you can apply this to so many different areas in your business. So the days of, I don't know what to post, should be pretty much over. Now the problem is how many photos can you take to fill up all the amazing content that you are able to create now? So let me jump back out of here. Now, again, all of these things you can constantly have in here, or you can do kind of like what Stephanie does. Stephanie takes them, she copies them, and she puts them in her notes so that she can use them later. So, yeah, just like Nicole said, you can ask it to give you interesting facts about the ingredients and share those. I mean, the applications for how to use this are pretty much as open as the questions that you can ask. You can ask it how to become better at XYZ, or if you were me and I was doing this, what would you do? And it will tell you. You have it at your disposal now that you know that it's available and how to use it, to basically add all the things that you possibly can want, dream, or imagine to your posts to make them creative. And again, you can change the terminology. You can say in a happy tone, in a sincere tone, in a serious tone, in a motivational tone. You can take and use voices. In the voice of Ed Milet, write me something in the tone of John Maxwell. You can take pastors, you can take famous singers. You can do all of these crazy things to create interesting, interactive posts for you and your page. So this is a lot of what I've been playing with and working with lately, and we've been using it a lot, and it's been fun. So hopefully this will allow you to be more creative, have more interaction, get you more customers, more distributors, more interaction, more interest in what you're doing, so that you can go out and change the things that you want changed in your life. Remember, this is just a tool. You're still the awesome person that's using it. Guys, hopefully this helped. We're going to have this replay up again tomorrow, so you'll be able to go through it, see all the things. If you get a chance, go through and save the chat right now. Click on your dots, save the chat so you can see all the questions. But I've got everything in there, so you should be able to see it, screenshot it, and watch the replay once it's live. Guys, hopefully this helps. I can't wait to see all the things that you guys create, and I am pretty certain I'm not going to see copy and pasted posts ever again. If I did, I'll probably inbox you. So guys, go out and make an amazing week, and we will see you here again soon. Talk to you later.